Do you know me with Amelie Zilber? Question number 1. Mm-hmm. Has Amelie ever muted one of their friends on Instagram?
Yes.
I would have guessed yes, just because specifically for that, mute. They don't know.
Yeah, they don't know. And you don't have to deal with it.
You obviously cherish your mental health above all things.
Yes,
and while friends are great, sometimes they're shitty.
Yep.
For your
it's
mental
a boundary
health.
for yourself.
Yeah. Question number 2.
Mm-hmm.
Allie picked these out.
Okay, let's also say that Nick loves to give disclaimers when we play this game so that no one drags him. But
it's smart.
I'm not.
It's smart.
It's
every
not,
time we play.
This is more of a gender thing. Like maybe this is something.
Yeah, she can know. I picked it. I got you.
Okay.
Has Amelie ever peed in a bottle?
No, but I have peed on the side of a cliff before when my boyfriend took me. What's it called? It's like when you drive on like rocky mountains and things.
ATVing?
Yeah,
I don't know what it's called.
we don't know what it's called either.
But I had to pee and we were in the middle of nowhere and I was like, all right, fuck it.
Yeah. Do women have to consider wind as well as men when
it's really hard. The aim is like a hard thing. I got locked out of my house in high school one time. So I was like in my garage and I was like, I either go out in the snowbank and pee or I try and aim into this apple juice container. And I made it, but it was difficult.
Yeah, it's hard.
It's a hard thing.
It's hard. Yeah.
It doesn't sound easy. Thank you for your honesty.
You're welcome.
Does Amelie know the Pythagorean theorem?
Pythagorean theorem?
Pythagorean?
Yes.
I have a speaking problem.
That's okay.
But you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Do you know
Pythagorean theorem?
Pythagorean theorem.
I definitely learned that in school. That's why I know the word. It's a math thing, but I'm not. I don't. I was opted out of math in school because I'm studying politics, so I don't have to take math ever again.
No one's questioning your intelligence, even if you get it wrong. A squared plus B squared equals C squared.
Mm-hmm.
This might be a HIPAA violation. Has Amelie ever had surgery?
Yes. I have. I had to go to the hospital 3 times this past year. I had 3 different things happen to me.
You okay?
Yeah, I think it was like 100% stress induced.
Stress is a bugaboo.
Yeah.
How do you deal with stress? What are your go-to remedies?
Well, first I cry.
Okay.
Like first and foremost. And then I read quotes about how I'm going to be okay. And then I'm like, oh, okay, no, I'm going to be fine. And then I spend time with my dogs and I read a book. And then I'm like, oh, I'm going to be good.
How many dogs do you have?
I have 2. And then my boyfriend has a 3rd that I claim as my own.
Before you came, I just found out my dog Jeff lift his leg to pee for the first time, and I feel like a parent who just missed their kid's first word.
No, it's sad. I didn't get to see. I mean, my boyfriend has a new dog, and I didn't get to see it either. And I claim it as my own, so I was very sad to hear that.
Has Amelie ever called the police?
Oh no.
Okay.
I did get pulled over once though, but I was crying and they let me go.
That tracks.
I was fully sobbing in my car. It was the night before my birthday, and it was like one of those like DUI checkpoints to see like, I don't know, like they just have them and a bunch of cars have to go through them, and I was just like sobbing. Birthdays are just very stressful for me.
Why so? I same.
Yeah, I don't know. Like I just feel like there's such an expectation to like have the best day ever, and then I don't, and then I'm like, I hate everyone and everything, and I hate my life.
Your perspective's great. Do you feel the same about New Year's Eve?
Yes, I do. Do
you get awkward with attention?
It depends. Like sometimes yes, sometimes no. If I like feel like I look really pretty, then like no, I don't. I'm like, yay. Everyone's looking at me. Yeah. Or if I have something really interesting to say, I'm like, I am smart. But then otherwise I'm like, please don't look at me.
Again, I didn't select this one. Has Amelie ever taken a pregnancy test?
No, but I did hear a really scary fact about birth control, that when you're on the pill, just because you get your period doesn't mean you're not pregnant. It's like a fake period. Did you know that? I didn't know that.
Well, because it's like
You can like spot.
it's basically
Well,
like when you get your period on any form of birth control, like getting your period is kind of like mowing the lawn in a way, and then you have like your clippings, but like the lawn hasn't grown, so like there's really no clippings.
Yeah, it's like a fake period, basically, induced by your hormones. So like you can still be fully pregnant and have your period from birth control.
Dude, it's like
I
my biggest fear is like I can't believe I'm pregnant or whatever that TLC.
Yeah,
I didn't know I was pregnant.
You get on a
like,
plane and then all of a sudden you're having a baby.
Like literally, they're like you're 8.5 months along.
No, that's horrible.
Has Amelie eaten McDonald's in the past week?
Oh no, not in the past week.
You eat McDonald's?
I love myself a big, large, full of ice Diet Coke. Ugh. It just hits different. It does.
That's my girlfriend. I don't like why.
No, McDonald's filters the water that becomes their ice, so that's like specifically good. Like their ice specifically is better than any
Diet
other.
Coke.
I'm gonna stop for one today.
Really...
There's a McDonald's right there.
I should too.
Yeah.
I was thinking of going to the movies and maybe I'll.
You like the taste of Diet Coke over regular Coke?
Yes, regular Coke is foul.
What? Natalie feels the same. I don't get it. I don't get it. I find Diet Coke to be foul, but you teach their own. You like pee questions, Allie.
It's just, it comes naturally, you know?
Has Amelie ever peed in a pool?
Oh, of course I have. Not something I'm proud of, but you know, when you're young and you don't really care, like, although I do say I never pee in the shower. I don't obviously don't pee in pools anymore, but like I cannot pee in the shower. I have grotesque.
I love peeing in the shower.
Wait, what?
You like get two things done. It's like 2-in-1 shampoo and conditioner.
Like it's just gross.
It's just done. It's over.
Yeah.
That's gross. Also, like, I mean, I feel like for women, there's a lot of skin
yes.
It's like as guys can.
I'm gonna wash it anyways.
Oh, God.
That's true, but I can't do that. I'm also like, am I standing on it? I don't know.
That's what the drain is for.
All right, final question. Has Amelie ever broken into her own house?
Yes, I have. I went through the doggy door because I was locked out. It was very late at night and I had to squeeze myself through the dog door. And then I told my mom I did that. And then she like changed the location of the dog door and where the door handle was on the door because she realized that if I could do it, someone else could do it.
I lied. Have you ever committed a crime?
A
misdemeanor of any kind?
I don't know.
I don't need
haven't.
you to name said crime.
No, I haven't. I haven't. At least not intentionally. I did actually take a mascara once, but like I totally didn't realize. And then I told my mom like right after. I was like, "Oh, did we buy this?" And she was like, "No." I was like, crime mother-daughter duo.
Evil villains.